Alright guys, this is a walking tour of the RIU Negril hotel. I'm gonna try my best to give you guys as much as information as I can because I've been here for a couple of days now. That's the main entrance where you'll be coming from, and if you guys go on any type of excursions, taxi will usually come. Either if they're allowed in, they'll be parked here, or they'll come into the main entrance, which is right here. They'll come and pick you up and you can go for your excursion and come back, and as always security is very tight. They will ask you for your tags and all that, but anyways, when you come off the bus, this is where it will come and stop. You will get off. The guys are usually pretty good. They will pull your luggages out and you can just they'll even take it up for you, so there's nothing much for you to do. Morning guys. And there's security here that will guide you, and then this is your check-in point. And while you're in line up, there will be a gentleman or lady from the bar here which will bring you a non-alcoholic beverage, and you guys better get used to this. This is the main lobby, so you'll be walking across all over this place however long you guys stay. And this is a pool. I'll come back to it later. My experience here has been awesome so far. Food is good, people are nice, they clean your room every day. There are a few a la carte type restaurants that you can come here, but the thing is there's no reservation needed. You can walk in. Morning. You can walk in and get your food, no problem. Morning. And this is the other main entertainment area. As you can seat quite a large number of people. And if you guys have kids, they have events for the kids every evening. I'll try to post some videos so you guys can see. My daughter's been here every single day in the evening and having some fun. And right there is the other bar, which is close to the pool, so you can get your drinks. And in case you guys wondering why there's no people, I got up pretty early in the morning just to get this recording done. Now, this is the sports bar, guys. It is open 24/7, so if you miss your lunch, breakfast, morning, you guys are welcome to come here. You can serve drinks, food, and pretty much help yourself to anything you want. Morning. So I'm gonna try to mix up the footages so I can show you guys more, but this is another a la carte type restaurant which unfortunately I did not have a chance to try, and we're leaving tomorrow. And this is the Mandalay Bay. Again, it's all walking distance and it's not that far of a walk. And Green Island is where you normally come for your dinner, lunch, and we quite like it. And as I said earlier, the food is really good, so it's not like you're gonna be complaining about it. But we've met quite a few folks from and there's a large outside seating arrangements, which I've been begging my kids to do it and they've refused. Anyways, we met quite a number of guests that are from UK, and they seems to be staying here 10, 14, 15 days at a time, and kind of makes sense. If you're flying from UK, I think it's about a 10-hour flight, right? So makes no sense if you're only spending a few days. But for us, it was a very short flight from Pearson Airport to here, which was only roughly 4 hours. So again, here's the pool. This pool is mainly for adults. I'll show you the other one in a second. And again, if the weather is good, you can sit outside and do your things. And like I said, this is the other bar, which is closer to the pool. And the weather is good. You're gonna see a lot of people. Today seems to be a bit overcast, so may not see that many people. Looks like the guys are out cleaning the pool, doing their thing before the crowds starts to come out. Now if you stay at the RIU, you will get these access card for your rooms, but at the same time you'll be given a card very similar for your towels, and it's very conveniently located right by the pool. You bring your cards. Usually there are a couple of guys here hanging out, and they will be more than happy to hand out those towels for you. And they're open pretty late, guys. And this side of the pool is mainly for kids. I mean, it doesn't mean adults cannot come, but I've seen usually my daughter, this is her chilling spot. And obviously the beach. Let's walk in a bit. I'll start talking when we get there. Good morning. Again, this is hopefully a full walking tour of the RIU Negril Hotel. If you're an early morning bird, then you should be already out here. Now here they used to have that 2022 sign. It's gone now. Yesterday it was battered a bit, so maybe they took it to fix it. Anyways, guys, just to tell you, the beach here stretches as far as you can see all the way from there, and it goes a couple of kilometers, okay, this way. So you can set up shop anywhere you want, and if you want to do any type of water sports, this is where you come. You can do paddle boat, kayak, a glass bottom boat ride. There's a gentleman by the name of Jeffrey who is usually walking around here asking people if they want to sign up for any excursions. I will highly recommend him. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting another video of him taking us on the river rafting experience and the luminous lagoon, which was absolutely amazing. So I'll post see, glass bottom boat is right there. And just guys, if you're walking by the beach beyond this point where you see that board, you'll see locals. They have set up their shops pretty much for several kilometers, and if you're planning to buy a souvenir, I say please come and spend your money here, help out the locals. From what I've been hearing from Jeffrey is some of the these staff in the hotel you know, tell the guests to be careful. Obviously you want to take care of yourself, but for the most part, people that we've been seeing by the beach, they just walk around, they hustle, they do their thing, and they're very, very nice, sweet, lots of respect for them. You got to do what you got to do to raise your family, right? So I say talk to Jeffrey. I'll put his phone number. There's usually guards here and a couple of security officers. and it's a good day to go for a run. Okay, so I am gonna go back and walk along the pool to show you guys the rest of the resort, which is quite large. And in terms of room services, you have a mini bar in your room. They're supposed to give you beer and drinks every day, but my experience is the second day I didn't see any. Third day I had to call them to get my drinks, which is fine. They come and they serve you. But last night again, I went out, came back, there was none. When I called them, I was told that they are closed and that I had to wait till the morning. So I find that a little bit of an issue. And my brother-in-law is here too with his family, and I asked him, and same thing. They don't get. Oh, what kind of tree is this? I have no idea. But as you can see, super cool. This to my left is called the Seagull. I could be wrong, but this may get converted into a la carte restaurant, or sometimes it's open like a buffet, which you're welcome to come and serve you food. It's pretty much similar to what you get at the island area, or what's called the island area for your food. I'll just quickly do a walk around here. Again, no, nothing fancy. This one has 2 levels, so you can take those stairs, go up. Again, guys, if you're watching to this point, I appreciate it. Thank you. That means, ooh, yes, these guys are all over the place too. They're so adorable. Hello. Oh, maybe they're not. They're scared of me. But anyways, don't be afraid to enjoy. And that's for the kids area. They have activities that goes on once or twice or 3 times per day. I usually drop my daughter here. There's a nice girl, I forgot her name. She's been very helpful. And again, guys, if you're spending 10, 12, 7 days here, I'm sure you guys gonna go out for excursions, and if you want to buy any souvenirs, I will highly recommend that you buy them there. And for those of you fitness fanatics who wants to be healthy, this is your gym. There's right there treadmills, weights, everything that you want. And I'm just coming back here. Oh, and this is where you sign up for all your. Alright guys, so I'm back to walking in the resort. So again, beach to my left. There's several blocks where you stay. Each of them are, I think, 3 floors. We're staying at the main floor. The rooms are pretty much identical regardless of where it is. If you have a choice, I would recommend that you go 2nd or 3rd floor. And the reason why I say this is this little bugs, they can be quite annoying. I'll show you guys a picture later how it looks. They bite you. They're so small. Again, this is the kids area that I was talking about earlier. Usually I think it's 10 or 10:30, and then at 3 o'clock, and then they have by their entertainment area 7:30 where you can bring them. Alright, so people are starting to come. From here on, if you guys don't want to watch, that's fine. But for those who are watching, I'm just gonna walk all the way to the end and come around the hotel so you can see. morning. How the whole area looks like. So people are just waking up. And ladies who loves your spa, this is another school spot that you can come. You have to reserve in advance and then get yourself pampered. And I'm just doing this vlog using my man, I can never get the name. Anyways, my little DJI mini gimbal thingy there that helps me record. And if you want to stay close to your resort, you don't want to feel like going further away, here's another pool that is open. You're welcome to come and enjoy. I don't know why they put these rocks along here. Morning. And the other thing I forgot to tell you guys is there's lots of mango trees and coconut trees, as you can see. I said a word, I should go back and mute it. Anyways, if you see the guys by the tree, give them $1 or $2. They gave me a few mangoes which we tried. It was delicious. And same thing with coconut. If you want them to get it for you, give them a few bucks and they'll bring it for you. Morning, morning guys. Yes, I tend to go quiet when I see people. Morning. All right, I'm gonna make a U-turn shortly. Well, not U-turn, I'm just gonna walk around. This is where all these apartments end. And just to give you guys an idea, I don't know, I've been walking maybe for, I'd say less than half an hour. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I want to come to the back. So I'm gonna go through this block, come out on the other side, and then continue my walk. And by the way, this is the first time that I myself looking at this. Morning. All right. Yeah, the room setups are the same. You walk, there's, you know, 2 clicks. And this is the other side, which faces the main road. And again, you can walk on the other side, or you walk. Oh, what happened there? Got a bit darker, but it's okay. I kind of like that. Or you just, if you continue to walk this way, it will just bring you to that, the Kitsi area where the spa is. That's where you kind of meet, and you go wherever you want to go from that point on. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna wrap this up by saying that this is the walking tour of the RIU Negril, which is an awesome resort if you guys are considering staying. In terms of pricing, guys, when we booked, we booked fairly in advance. We ended up paying, I don't know, something like 1,200 bucks for a week. And right before we leave, which was beginning of April, we checked the price. It almost doubled. So highly recommend that you book these early enough so that you get a